If you're an interior designer or a project manager, you know that a BOQ is one of the most crucial documents for budgeting and for execution. But how do you create a detailed and accurate BOQ that eliminates any kind of cost overruns and ensures a smooth project execution? Today I'll show you how to prepare a professional BOQ step by step and with complete examples. Let's dive right in. What is a BOQ and why is it important? A BOQ, that is Bill of Quantities, is a structured document that lists all the materials, labor, and costs associated with an interior design project. It ensures proper budgeting, transparent vendor communication, and smooth execution process. Why do you need a BOQ? It helps in accurate cost estimation, improves procurement planning, avoids cost overruns, provides transparency to clients and contractors. Now let me walk you through a step-by-step process to prepare a detailed BOQ. Step 1. Define project details. Start with basic project details like project name, client details, and scope of work. Also mention the date and reference drawings. For example, here we have Mr. Sharma's 3 BHK apartment renovation project. The location is Gurgaon. Scope is full interior work including flooring, walls, ceiling, furniture, and electrical planning. And for reference, we have floor plan and elevation drawing dated 10th Feb 2025. Step 2. Breakdown of work categories. Divide your BOQ into clear sections to avoid confusion. These typically include number 1. Civil works such as demolition, masonry, plaster. Then the second point is flooring and wall finishes such as tiles, marbles, paint, wallpaper. The next point is false ceiling, which includes POP, gypsum, wooden, or other kinds of false ceilings. Next, carpentry and furniture, which includes wardrobes, beds, kitchen cabinets, etc. Then electrical and lighting, which will include wiring, switches, different kind of light fixtures. Next is plumbing and sanitary, in which we have pipes, fittings, water closet, basins, and other kind of sanitary fixtures. And another example is HVAC systems, which will include heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, ducting, etc. Let's see how these items are displayed in the BOQ. For example, let's take up flooring here. So we'll first of all specify the item name, which is Italian marble flooring. Then we'll specify the quantity, which is 500. Then the unit of that quantity, which is square feet in this particular case. Then the rate, which is 350 rupees per square feet. And hence we calculate the total cost, which is quantity multiplied by rate, which comes out to be 1,75,000 rupees. Step 3. Define items with clear description. Be precise. A vague BOQ can lead to misunderstandings and disputes. Let's compare an unclear versus a detailed item description. A bad example would be a wooden wardrobe. But you need to be more specific, more precise. For example, mention that 18 mm waterproof plywood would be used for the wardrobe with Hetic soft close hinges. Laminate finish would be from green lamb in oak brown with concealed handles. Do you see the clear difference between the two? It also helps you in cost estimation if you are very specific about these details, and it also obviously avoids any kind of misunderstandings with the client in the future. Use standard units of measurement. Units of measurement should be very clear and industry standard. Here's a quick reference. Square feet for flooring, wall finishes, etc. Running feet for skirting, wall moldings, cubic meters for concrete, wood, and numbers for pieces of furnitures and light fixtures. Step 5. Accurate quantity calculation. Always make sure that your quantities match the exact site conditions, and also always include 5 to 10% contingency, or you can also call it wastage buffer, in your calculations for materials like tiles, paint, and fabric. Let's take a painting for example. On an average, 1 liter of paint covers about 100 square feet of area. In this example, we have wall surface area of 1000 square feet which needs to be painted. Hence, the required paint would be 10 liters. We'll also add the 10% contingency, which is 1 liter. So the total paint required would be 11 liters. Step 6. Rate analysis and pricing. Break down pricing into material cost, labor cost, and overheads for clarity. Here's an example. For a wardrobe that needs to be made, the estimated material cost would be around 25,000 rupees, which will include plywood, hinges, laminate, nails, Fevicol, Heatex, and all of the other things that are required. The estimated labor cost is about 15,000 rupees, which includes carpentry and fittings. Then we will also mention the overheads, which is about 2,000 rupees, which includes transport and also waste handling. Hence, the total cost comes out to be 42,000 rupees. Now, this eliminates the possibility of any cost overruns, and hence you can avoid any kind of future disputes with your client. Step 7. Total cost calculation and taxes. Simply sum up all the category-wise totals to get the project's grand total. Also, don't forget to include 18% GST or any other applicable taxes in your estimation. For example, if you have the flooring total 1,75,000 rupees, carpentry total 2,40,000 rupees, electrical total 1,20,000 rupees, so the subtotal comes out to be 5,35,000 rupees. And when we add the additional 18% GST to it, which is 96,300 rupees, the grand total comes out to be 6,31,300 rupees. Step 8. Payment terms and approvals. This is very important. Define a clear payment schedule and get it approved before the execution starts. In this example, we have mentioned that we will take 50% as advance, then 40% after mid stage, and 10% on the completion of the execution process. Here are some pro tips to make your BOQ professional and foolproof. Use Excel formulas for auto calculations. Attach product images or links for clarity. Regularly update BOQ as requirements changes. Highlight high cost items for discussion with the client. And that's how you prepare a detailed BOQ. A well-prepared BOQ saves money, avoids confusion, and ensures smooth project. In the next video, we'll tell you how to estimate the material quantities. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment if you would like a free BOQ template. See you in the next video.